And barter system was nothing but exchange of goods for goods. What is the problem for that exchange of goods and goods for goods? Let us see. There is something known as double coincidence of needs. So, wants. Let us analyze what is this double coincidence of wants. For that, we'll take the example of three people living in a village. First one, A, who is a farmer. Then the second one, B, who is a potter. And another person, C, he is a cobbler. So farmer is producing rice, and that year he was able to produce an extra bag of rice, and that he wants to sell that extra bag of rice. And the second person, that is B, he produced enough number of earthen pots and he wants to sell that pot. And the third person, who is a cobbler, he made enough number of chappals and he wants to sell the chappals. So this is what they have to offer. Now let us see what these three people are in need of. Here the farmer is in need of, he is in need of a pot. He wants to store water or food grains, and for that he is in need of a pot. But here the potter is in need of something else. He wants to buy a pair of chappals. So he is dreaming of a pair of chappals. And the third person, the cobbler, he wants to buy some nails for his. He is a cobbler, so he wants to buy some nails to run his business. So that is what he is dreaming of. So these three people are having three different needs. Suppose a farmer is taking his rice and is going to the potter and he is asking the potter to buy his rice and give him the pot in exchange for that, because he is having only the bag of rice to offer. Will he be ready to buy that? No, because he is planning to sell that extra pot or exchange that extra pot and buy a pair of chappals. He is planning buy a pair of chappals from the cobbler. He is thinking like that. And will the cobbler give? Because he is in need of something else. So the transaction is not taking place. So this situation, barter system, is a failure. So this condition where what A is the offering, B is not willing to accept. What B is offering, C is not willing to accept. And actually, if what A is offering, B is accepting. A is offering something and B is accepting the same thing, and the exchange of goods takes place. This condition is known as double coincidence of wants. So in barter system, many times this was not possible. So that was the limitation of barter system. What is the limitation of barter system? It was a condition. Double coincidence of want is a condition for the success of barter system. That is not there in many cases. So it's in the modern context. because there is a common medium of exchange and currency is there, money is there. So if there is anything that they can exchange, they can take as a common medium of exchange, the transaction would have taken place. So this kind of situation is known as double coincidence of wants. I hope that concept is clear. What is